Glucose, which is also known as dextrose and grape sugar, is the most important monosaccharide. It is an aldohexose, as it has an aldehyde functional group, and it is a 6-carbon sugar. Glucose is an important source of cellular energy. It is the key sugar of the body, carried by the bloodstream to all body parts. Glucose is a component of the disaccharides maltose, lactose, and sucrose or table sugar. And glucose is the building block of many polysaccharides, including amylose, amylopectin, cellulose, and glycogen. Glucose exists as both the L and D enantiomers. They have the opposite stereochemistry at every chiral carbon, which is carbons 2, 3, 4, and 5. When drawn in the Fischer projection, with the aldehyde at the top, the C5-hydroxyl points to the right in the D enantiomer and to the left in the L enantiomer. Straight open chain D-glucose is so reactive that in water almost all molecules quickly rearrange their bonds to form two new structures. These structures are 6-membered rings called pyranosugars that exist in the alpha and beta configurations. When the alpha and beta forms of glucose are put into separate solutions and allowed to stand for several hours, the specific rotation of polarized light of each solution becomes the same. The phenomena that occurs is called mutarotation. During mutarotation, the two cyclic forms convert into each other through the open chain form. The resulting equilibrium is that 36% of molecules are in the alpha pyranose form, 64% in the beta pyranose form, and only trace amounts of the open chain form. The cyclic forms only differ in the stereo arrangement of the carbon involved in the mutarotation, which is carbon number 1. This carbon atom is called the anomeric carbon. Two cyclic isomers that differ only in their stereo arrangement about the carbon involved in mutarotation are called anomers. The alpha and beta forms are anomers. In alpha anomers, the hydroxyl group on the anomeric carbon is below the plane of the molecule. In the beta anomers, the hydroxyl group on the anomeric carbon is above the plane.